Immortality is one of humanity's oldest dreams and greatest obsessions. For centuries, we've searched for ways to escape death. And every age tells the same story. The closer we get, the more we realize what's really at stake. But what if the real secrets to living longer aren't hidden in myths or magic? Modern science shows that habits, purpose, and mindset can extend your health and vitality more than any legendary elixir ever could. Stay with us as we bust 4 of the biggest immortality myths. We are revealing surprising truths that could actually help you live healthier, longer, and more vibrant today. We will explore the myths and histories. Because living longer isn't just about time added to life, it's about life added to time. From that ancient search for eternal life to today's high-tech labs, the dream hasn't changed, only the tools have. Humanity's first recorded quest for immortality was the Epic of Gilgamesh, written around 2100 BCE. According to legend, King Gilgamesh embarks on a perilous journey to find Utnapishtim because he is the only human granted eternal life by the gods. When Gilgamesh finds Utnapishtim, he reveals the existence of a magical plant at the bottom of the ocean that can restore youth, and Gilgamesh retrieves this plant only for a serpent to steal and eat it while he bathes. In the end, the story teaches that immortality isn't meant for humans. True eternal life is found through legacy and the deeds we leave behind. Another famous myth about immortality involves the Philosopher's Stone. This magical stone was believed to be a legendary substance capable of turning base metals into gold and granting immortality through the mythical elixir of life. Among its most famous seekers was Nicolas Flamel, a 14th century French scribe rumored to have created the stone. Allegedly, sightings of Flamel were reported for more than 200 years after his death. The mysterious Count of Saint-Germain also searched far and wide for the stone. He was a European nobleman who claimed to be over 500 years old. Legend has it that he never ate in public and appeared unchanged across decades. Though the stone itself was never found, the quest for it led medieval alchemists to stumble upon genuine scientific breakthroughs, including the discoveries of phosphorus, porcelain, and the foundations of modern chemistry. Myth number 1. Only billionaires, mutants, and extreme biohackers have access to immortality. While billionaires might fund flashy longevity projects, the real breakthroughs in lifespan extension are happening in public research labs, universities, and clinical trials. Anti-aging drugs are being studied by scientists worldwide, with many trials focused on making these treatments affordable and accessible. The truth is, the science of longevity isn't locked behind wealth or power. It's being built step by step through open research that could one day benefit everyone, not just the elite. The reality is that health span rises with purpose, social engagement, and movement. This is available to anyone. History is full of exclusive elixirs sold to the wealthy, mercury tonics, gold powders, which ended up being dangerous, elitist, and ineffective. Meanwhile, communities with the longest lives share accessible habits to everyone. Walk, connect, cook simple foods, have a reason to get up. Studies link purpose and ongoing learning to lower mortality risk and slower cognitive decline. These factors beat pricey gimmicks because they modulate stress, inflammation, and engagement. Ask yourself, who do I serve? Who serves me? What pulls me forward when life gets difficult? Right now, those answers predict your vitality more than any platinum membership to a cryogenics pod. The reality is that walking, sleeping, building strength, focusing on friendships and purpose are low-cost habits that result in a high return. Myth number 2. Technology offers immortality by 2050 through freezing your body, uploading your mind into a computer, or using genetic tricks. But the truth is, none of these methods have been proven to work. And science isn't close to making immortality a reality anytime soon. Immortality isn't a button you can press. Science is slowly extending life. But here's the catch. None of it actually works yet. Cryonics. There's no proven way to reverse ice damage or restore consciousness. Mind upload. Even if copied, that is a copy you or technology that wakes up thinking it is. If your memories survive, you won't. You're still your body, your senses, your heartbeat, and no simulation can copy that. Meanwhile today, diet quality, resistance training, and maintaining sleep regularity can extend health spans measurably. Purpose and social ties dampen chronic stress, which is a core aging accelerant. CRISPR is a groundbreaking gene editing tool that allows scientists to precisely cut, remove, or rewrite sections of DNA. It offers incredible promise for treating disease, but aging isn't just one switch to flip. Aging is a complex biological symphony. If tech offered 20 extra healthy years, how would you use them? Technology can help with ageless options, but it does not replace the basics. Because most longevity benefits come from repeated habits. Myth number 3. If you never die, you never age. Immortality is not about invulnerability or eternal youth. Even with slower aging, wear and tear continues. Joints, neurons, and repair systems will decline. Quality of life rides on physical, mental, and emotional health. Staying young at heart by remaining curious, connected, and moving matters. Engagement predicts longevity better than appearance. Immortal doesn't mean a pain-free existence. You could still get hurt, just not die. Living long means caring for a body that keeps changing. Would you want to live 200 years if it meant never truly escaping aging or disease? Eternal youth is a myth. Enduring zest is a practice. Humans have always dreamed of escaping time and decay, but every culture warns that immortality isn't found in magic. It's forged through action, wisdom, and resilience. Chinese mythology teaches this lesson from a time when the world was still young, and 10 blazing suns rose into the sky all at once, scorching the earth and drying the rivers. Humanity was on the edge of destruction until the great archer Hou Yi drew his bow and shot down 9 of the suns. He left only one to warm the world. As a reward, the Jade Emperor gave Hou Yi a vial of the elixir of immortality. This potion was so powerful that whoever drank of it would ascend to the heavens and live forever. But Hou Yi loved his wife, Chang'e, more than life itself, so he could not bear to leave her behind. He hid the elixir in their home and vowed they would share it one day. But word of the potion spread. One night, while Hou Yi was away, a greedy apprentice broke into their house to steal it. In desperation, Chang'e drank the elixir herself to keep it out of his hands. Instantly, her body grew weightless and she began to rise into the sky. She floated higher and higher until she reached the moon, where she became a luminous immortal goddess. Yet, she remained forever separated from the man she loved. Hou Yi returned to find the empty vial and realized that Chang'e was gone. Each night, he laid out her favorite fruits and cakes beneath the moon, calling out her name. The people, moved by his sorrow, joined him in his offerings. That is why, even today, during the Mid-Autumn Festival, families gather under the full moon to honor Chang'e in China. She was the woman who gained immortality but lost everything that made life worth living. The legend of Chang'e reminds us that immortality without love is a hollow victory, and that even the brightest moonlight cannot replace love and purpose. There is no set miracle or magical property that halts the process of aging, but strength, sleep, and community can slow age declines. What small habit could you carve into your day right now that would pay back for decades? Myth number 4. Somewhere, there may be a spring that erases age and grants deathlessness. Ponce de Leon's legend of the Fountain of Youth has captured imaginations for centuries. But in reality, the idea of a magical fountain that stops aging is pure legend. Science shows that aging is a complex biological process involving cells, DNA, and metabolism. There's no single water, potion, or miracle substance that can make humans immortal. Even if you looked young, accidents, injury, and pain would still exist. Longevity comes from healthy living, medical advances, and genetics, not a hidden spring in some faraway jungle. Consistency beats fantasy. What would you protect more fiercely? Your body, your relationships, or your curiosity? Protect all three. Truths beat myths. Aim for sleep, strength, connection, learning, purpose, and subscribing to stay young at heart. We believe this is your Renaissance era. Subscribe, stay curious, and start your next adventure with us now. Immortality myths remain unproven. Vitality thrives on in intention, curiosity, and community.